Hey guys, welcome to the live. It's raining, it's kind of cold. My grandpa got sick again. Um, went to a hospital 2 days ago, came worse. I literally was like, bro, why you send him there? That's our hospitals too, they kill people. And my mom reacting again because he was worse. Send him again. He went to 3 different hospitals. I don't even know if he's alive, to be honest. I have my doubts because it was pretty bad when he came back the next day from that hospital. I don't know. It might be the end of his journey. I keep telling, man, people don't want to hear. They feed inflammatory foods, do all type of dumb shit to the people. I keep telling them, bro, you want to heal fast, go only fruits. But no. Then that's it. They die quicker. What I'm gonna do is like, we're gonna do large range, middle range, and up tight range, very close range. And that's what we're gonna do today. I like to see myself shirtless, but it's so cold today. I don't see that shit happen. I think being the third day in a row, definitely I'm more tired. I wake up before the sun come up, which I always hate. It wasn't much further away, but probably like 30 minutes, 1 hour. It is what it is. definitely getting hot. Keep seconding that emotion. My tiger on, man. I like coming here like early in the morning. It's 7 something. Because people don't come. You know, you lose the ladies, the girls, attractive woman pulling up, and that's a down. But you win by not having like randoms pull up. I was thinking this year is like every day you create a new routine. It's always the same: chest and tricep work, biceps and back work, and legs. But you can differentiate exercises, and that way it's not so boring, you know, of being always the same. I always feel like, yo, it's pretty cool today. How's gonna be the work, but every time the body gets hot. Every time. how even though I feel tired and wake up tired, it's like I wake up and I don't see myself not going to work out. It's like that depression that I was feeling, it goes away because you're just transmuting to a better energy. And I wake up, going drained. It's like if I wake up and stay at home, either reading, I always read the Bible and pray first, but if I stay reading on the computer, it never like uplifts entirely. While working out, it does every time. Working out, moving the body, changes completely your hormones, and you just feel way much better. Way much better. And it's like, I have out for calisthenics because for me to train outside in nature is way better than to be in a gym, you know? That is all closed up, artificial lights, air conditioner. I like to be outside. I had to do my Counter-Strikes lives. I just had them because I'll be seeing my grandpas and shit. But I like it. And yesterday I was watching a girl. She's American. And like, I realized how Counter-Strike, the ratio is where you be around. That's why for me it's always Portuguese people or Spanish, because they close by us. Because with her it was all Americans talking, you know what I mean? So that's like, I noticed that I thought it was global, but they go to the radio of your area. Watching her was fun, you know what I mean? I know now, like watching me is fun, because I watch myself on Counter-Strike, but like it's fun to watch, bro. But yeah, guys, I wake up, pray, read the Bible, drink some water, pull up. Even didn't check Instagram or YouTube, nothing. Just was like the structure of like good habits first. Fuck everything else. Hey Anna, how you doing? I always put the Chinese here, I don't understand. Yeah. It's kind of incredible how the body heats himself up through these workouts. Like I really didn't expect today to be shirtless because it's kind of cold. I wasn't expecting that. I really be thinking about my grandpa. I don't know. This time, he was not looking good. Before going to the hospital, he was fine. He was just a little out of breath. But after they injected him with shit, fuck him up. Fuck them, man. I will revenge that shit. Once I get power, I'm gonna revenge my shit. Everybody involved in the industry is gonna be cutthroat. I'm not gonna live life for those who took it. definitely hard, especially third day. I think I will take the Saturday off, but once I work out on Saturday, I'll have to work out for 7 days straight, you know, which is not supposed to, but fuck it. It's like the more you train and harder, like the more you pack the days, the more you feel like eating stuff that is not good for you, but you feel more relaxed. You feel like, you know, I was just thinking about this shit when I was like awake and in bed. It's like you are fueling yourself, you are fueling your ego, and you feel good, you feel powerful as a man or a woman. I'm not a woman, but as a person, you just fuel yourself, you know. I've been thinking I'm going there and eating certain things that some are good but others ain't, because it's too much pain, and I see my grandpa die, man. I think this is it this time. wasn't when I bought it. It wasn't loose like it was supposed to be. Showing the muscles, but now it shows way more. And the moment I put the shit, I feel hot. Okay. I prefer to feel fresh and hot, even though this fucking wine is picking my nerves. Fuck! Really tired. The only thing that happened, let me get closer. And the wine, y'all don't know I'm gonna hear shit. The only thing that happened is like I start not feeling my thumbs again. When I work out too much, I stop feeling my thumbs when I wake up. Especially these three or these two. You know. Supposedly in Chinese culture, every thumb has like a meaning. It's like fire. Then it's like one is earth, water, air, all that shit. I don't know everyone, but I know that the ones that go numbs, I think is water, which is related to socialization and other shit. Have another hater, man. Always a fucking loser. Always a fucking loser, man. Every time. Every time has a fucking loser in this bitch ass envy. Envy as fuck. Every fucking time, man. You piece of shit. Probably not gonna be everything in your life. Go fuck yourself. Brian, do you speak English or Spanish? I speak Portuguese, my native language, and English, yeah. Portuguese, bro. We're not Spanish. A lot of people think we are Spanish. We are not Spanish. Spanish is like a downgrade of us. We used to be Spanish way long ago, like more than 1,000 years ago, and we separated. We went to war and separated from them because they weren't good enough. So we separated from them. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I was on the spot, right? I think I did the spot, I don't even know. I stopped to see the hater comments. hard to have to max out in legs in calisthenics. It's not, bro. It's all about range of motion. You can go down, full range of motion, and you go completely up and keep repeating. You're gonna bust your legs up real quick. Real quick. And that's the thing. It's like you train, you burst your body, and you feel super powerful. Like if I don't train, I start doubting myself, questioning things, thinking that things so boring. You see, a lot of y'all might use substance, drugs, or foods to make you feel good. But from me, my personal experience, that shit doesn't make you feel that good, bro. In comparison to reaching a pump, to breaking your body to a workout, and how you feel after and during, is completely different. It's way more magnific and glorious and way more of a hype. And you feel powerful like a king versus anything that you might consume or take, you know, anything. And I talk from experience because I used to do that shit too. And sometimes I'm gonna eat something that I like to, you know what I mean? But it's never comparable. Like this is way more, this is way better. That's why my days that I stopped to rest to get better pumps and better work, it was lame. Because the days that I didn't work, it felt like it's just a zombie. It was boring, like I was just, my body wasn't moving. You know what I mean? I know you're looking. I'm looking too. What can I do? What can I do? Let's go, man. To get the pump. There's no one without the other. If you want to get big, you have to train big. You know what I mean? You want to have results, face that pain. I remember when I was running 12Ks and shit, and I was like, it was like to me, it was like going to hell and coming back. I love it. One day, man, one day. Running is good too. But it's more of a like a flow state. Because you're just going and you ain't stopping, right? You feel like limitless, you feel like unbeatable because you just kept going. While working out and calisthenics is more of building, feeling strong and powerful, and seeing in yourself that build, you know what I mean? It feels good, powerful and shit. Like stuck in this shit. Braking, that's where there's more build. The last one that is really hurting, and you keep pushing, you make it twice, 3 times bigger results just from that. The more you face the pain, the more you're gonna grow. Not only physically, but mentally, spiritually. Wide and the narrows. The middle is more comfortable, and you can put more reps, and it feels better. I don't know, it's different. It is different. I feel like I'm getting wider on the wides. You wide up, you get wider. Who knew that shit? It's me, guys. You have to check me out. Or you're losing that knowledge. Losing that knowledge, man. The wine's coming. Times of change. Monkey D-Dragon. The winds are blowing. Oh shit, it's wide, my bad. Damn. The wide spots, I like it a lot. My maximum PR, I hadn't lifted weights in a long time now, but it was 120 kilos, which is, I think is 266 pounds on sumo squat. When I hadn't done be able to do more, even though I'm not winning. It's just a waste of my time. It's an ego thing. I need to prove nothing because my body is a proof of beauty, of a sculpture, of a real warrior. Not animated, not painted, on real life. I build it. Pain and effort on a daily basis for years. And never forget, there was a guy, he was like, I'm trying to be you. I'm trying to get to your level. And I at that time, it was years ago, but I told him, you can do that shit. Only took me 4 years. And he was like, 4 years? And that's the truth. People start doing shit. They do it for weeks or months, expecting to get the results of others who took years on a daily train. It's not like that. You have to man up or woman up and realize to reach big goals, it takes man long. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not months, it's years. And if you give up because it's years, then you're not cut up for nothing. Because everything that is glorious takes years. Everything. When I was 16, I watched Never Back Down, the fighting movie. And there are two guys, the main one and the villain. That was Popular Kid. And he had a great body, super shredded. And I was like, damn, that's the perfect body. Today, I have like 4 times his size. Packed, shredded, 4 times his size. I'll never expect this shit, but it happened because I started working out. I did stop from injuries and dumb shit, but then I went for years on a daily basis, and I realized my dream body. You know, it's all about not giving up. Don't put the limits. Don't think, oh, I'm gonna start here and stop here. No, you start. It's for life. You're gonna be an old Jesus. 70 years old, 80 years old, still working out, still doing amazing work, you know what I mean? That's all about. Even, I remember being a kid at 13 years old, the first fitness influencer that made me want to have a great body, because I was very skinny, always was skinny, most of my life as a kid and teenager. And it was David Lade. Was David Lade? I don't know if it was David Lade or I'm misguiding the name, but it was a guy, he had like a Roman helmet and like he was shredded. At the time I didn't know he used gear, but he did. But I have bigger body than him now, naturally. So it's all about putting numbers and keep going, bro. Don't try to rush it. Don't be judging every day like these people's always going to the balance. Fuck that shit. Keep putting the work and you're gonna make it. Every year you see developments, okay? And always train to failure. maximum capacity. It's all about failure and maximum capacity. Fuck the numbers. Fuck the weight. Fuck all that shit. Just train maximum capacity where you can't no more. And that's a good train for that day. Or do what I'm doing. I give my all. Maximum failure every set. I don't even count the reps. It's just maximum. And then at 1 hour. influencer, we have a bunch of haters. But it's like, haters is nothing else than people who want to be you, but don't have the courage to do it. They see in you similarities, but they don't have the courage to put themselves out there. Because they're going to be harsh and judge, but they're scared of being judged. You know, they're scared of themselves. They get scared of the people like them to judge them. While you are a good person at heart, I know being judged, but I don't let myself, no peasant or minion or random ever state nothing, because the moment you hate, you stated, I'm below you. And that's always it. Every time. So remember that. Because that's how I see them. A lot of times you're gonna think, I can't do one more rep. And deep down, you still have at least 2 or 3 more. It's just about pushing. This now is like, I can't, and I literally do it. And it's like, it just lets you know that your brain is gonna lie to you. You can do way more than you think you are capable of. Way more. Every time. Never doubt yourself. Whatever is your dream, whatever you want, you are capable of achieving. Remember that. God didn't put that seed on you if you weren't capable of achieving.